And then after 5 minutes, he says, I guess it's not this house. And once he's done the whole town, he sort of slumps his shoulders and sighs and goes back to the inn, dejected.
On his way back to the inn, a hulking figure begins approaching him.
He looks at it and he says, "Are you one of Dreskin's children?"
No, this is an ogre in a uniform. I believe you've seen him before.
Oh yeah, at the bridge.
This is Brugg, right? The lead enforcer. Basically the chief police officer.
Mm-hmm. Coming to investigate reports of a public disturbance.
Yep. He's scowling. His ugly face is really ugly.
Slinks away.
Sorry, that was like 3 people speaking at once.
So as Brugg is walking up to Rhekd, he shouts, "What are you doing?"
The children! The children! Think of the children! They need my help!
Stop it! Stop whining!
Are you a cripple by any chance? I could help you!
He scowls even further. Well, I hope you left enough room for my fist, because I'm going to ram it into your stomach and rip out your goddamn spine!
Rhekd looks confused and says, No, that'll... But then I'll be a cripple.
Ask if he knows where Dreskin's house is.
Look, I promise I'll stop causing trouble if you could just show me where Dreskin lives. I have an appointment with him.
I don't care! Go home, now!
Okay.
Do a roll diplomacy.
Okay. Rhekd tries one more time to convince the guy to tell him where Dreskin lives. I'll roll first. So he gets an 11.
Wow.
He just says, "By the beard on my chinny chin chin, won't you tell me which house Dreskin is in?"
Brugg points at the Half Moon Inn and says, "Get to the tavern!"
You could probably ask people at the tavern.
Rhekd sighs and walks towards the tavern saying, "I thought I checked here already."
Brugg escorts Rhekd to the tavern to make sure that he goes in there. Rhekd goes, right?
Yes. Doug, what are you doing?
Sorry, I was pushing control instead of alt.
So Rhekd goes back to the tavern and sits down at the bar and asks for a drink, and he commiserates, saying, "Oh, I couldn't find the poor children. I couldn't help them. I'm a failure." And then he drinks the night away.
Sylvana says, there. It's alright. You can still smell good. Go take a bath.
Does the bath need my help?
Yeah, sure. Just go, please. We've been getting complaints.
Alright. This is something I can do. I was born to help people. By golly, I will. Where's the bath? And Rhekd is led over to the bath. And as he bathes himself, he uses healing word on the bath.
I don't think you can target, inanimate objects.
He doesn't consider it an inanimate object.
Fair enough.
First he casts animate bath.
He attempts to cast healing word on it. Like, he prays for healing the bath.
And then Rhekd takes a bath in holy water.
Absolutely. But, you know what? Yeah, sure. He'll clean his beard. Why not? I was thinking of having him take a bath where, like, he just stands in the bath. Because he's a dwarf and he's short. And he doesn't actually, like, dunk his head in or anything. So his beard is still filthy, but... yeah.
Alright, so it's evening. Everyone, I believe, is bathed. Other than Wintier, who doesn't need a bath. And Corvus, who hasn't
Is still
existed long
zombie.
enough to need a bath.
He's just sitting in a corner, hugging the bucket, rocking back and forth.
Gnawing.
And every now and then he sort of gnaws on it.
Alright, anything else to do this day before heading out back into the Well of Demons in search of the Winterhaven captives?
I don't think so. I think it's been a pretty productive day.
Yeah, Nima's gonna take a nap, I think.
Alright, you all get a good night's rest. Morning comes, you eat a hearty breakfast. What do you do?
Probably before taking a nap, though, or a good night's sleep, Nima will make sure that Fruffle and Salvanna do indeed get along, and that Fruffle listens to Salvanna, and then she'll want to head off.
Are you expecting to train a vicious hyena in a morning?
Evening.
If she gets a good
and,
enough nature roll, she could do anything.
And also, Nima's very hopeful.
I mean, come on, Doug. This is a world in which people can get stabbed through the kneecap and recover after 5 minutes.
Also, it's not so much vicious as, like, starved, but now that it's been fed, maybe it's feeling better.
Just needs some tender, loving care.
Exactly. I'm just gonna keep it away from Coltaine in case he gets any ideas.
So come morning, you see Salvanna is standing in front of a closed kitchen door with bags under her eyes and her hair a mess. Doesn't look like she's gotten much sleep.
Good morning!
Good morning.
Where's Fruffle?
He's in the kitchen. You hear
Oh,
things
okay.
falling down.
I'm sure he loves the kitchen.
He loves the kitchen.
Oh, Salvanna, you're so thoughtful.
Doug, you
I'm
should
gonna
give
go off
Winter
on
an
an
extended
adventure
rest.
now. And she gives her a hug, and then goes off to the group. Please take care of Fruffle. Don't worry, I'll pay expenses and such.
Alright.
So Coltaine gathers the group around, sees Corvus is still in the corner, shaking back and
With the
forth
bucket.
with the bucket, whispering something about spirit insects in his brain. He says, "Alright, everyone's feeling better. We've deposited our pets, gathered our loot, found sunrods and all sorts of things. I think it's time we found Massimo and returned to the Well of Demons to continue our quest. Now, I'm not gonna give any of you the chance to debate this idea. I'm just gonna walk right ahead and you'll follow me."
Nima will follow, chatting to Coltaine about hyenas and how they make such good pets.
Couldn't you go back to the store and see if...
Not anymore. We should have.
Yeah, it's fine.
Unfortunately, Coltaine drag all of you. Alright, we're back on the map, Well of Demons. So the
Nima, you
Drogans,
should-
plus their 2 additional companions, trek back to the Well of Demons, ready to continue their quest. I believe you need to use new sunrods, right?
No.
It's okay, Rhekd has a bunch. So Rhekd gives a sunrod to Coltaine in a zombie-like manner. Coltaine affixes it to Soul Reaver. Like usual.
Alright, you return to the Well of Demons.
Guys, I can see a demonic orangutan out of the corner of my eye. I think we'd better be ready.
That is the hole that the demonic orangutan's blood left.
Yeah, never mind.
Undead wreckage is still there, if that makes you feel any better.
No, it doesn't. All it does is remind me.
Just Winter bursts into tears.
How does it rain underground?
So the Drogans stand awkwardly at the entrance for a few moments.
Yeah, sorry, I was trying to re-equip people that I had unequipped so they could bite each other, but then after messed up, so I had to... Okay, Nima, you should probably stand in the front with me. Then Massimo and Corvus, because they're fairly brave, even if they're not frontline fighters. And Rhekd and Winter can stay at the back where they belong, away from danger. Okay. Everyone's rested, sunrods, equipment, good.
Good.
Yes.
I guess I should equip a sunrod.
No, not you. You don't have to. You
But
got
as soon
mine.
as a battle starts... That's true, actually. You've got that thing. Okay.
It's just a minor action and another minor action if it becomes relevant.
Can Nima keep the sunrod, like, handy on herself somehow? Like,
What do you mean?
somehow attached to her potion belt? How do you attach a sunrod? So that she doesn't have to go through her backpack, basically.
You tell me.
Keep it in your bosom.
That's a good idea.
And light shone from her bosom.
Well, you don't have to activate it.
You know what? She'll do that.
Unless sunrods are bosom activated.
Wait, hold on. What's happening?
She's gonna keep it, in a convenient place that's easily accessible via her armor.
And she's
Well,
gonna
not
turn
her
it
armor.
on?
No.
It
she's
turns
not
her
Turning
on.
everyone else on.
No, she's gonna activate it later. But just in case, she's gonna keep it unactivated and ready to be activated, just more easily accessible.
Oh, isn't it a minor action to take it out of the backpack?
But I'd also have to... Is it? It's minor action to take it out of the backpack, minor action to put away the hand axe. And activate it?
Activating it is another minor action.
But if she has it on her person and not in the backpack, then what?
Well, I mean, it's still a minor action to draw a weapon from a scabbard, and that's not in the backpack, right?
Okay, maybe she'll just leave it in her backpack then. Because for the time being it's not needed, right? And maybe someone else will be in a better location to drop a sunrod.
Yeah, everybody has sunrods now. Well, I don't know about Winter, but everyone else definitely has sunrods. We will have minor actions to spare, I'm sure.
Alright. Proceed.
Alright. Winter, Massimo, don't lag behind. At least, Winter, I will need your sharp ears. Although I've noticed that Nima does a, on average, better job than you.
Okay, where are we going?
Let us scout out the two areas we haven't investigated.
Oh,
on.
Winter needs to check the entire boar room for secrets. Even though it's...
CJ, he said you retroactively did that.
Yeah, I did. I need to do it for me.
Alright,
Yeah,
then.
okay.
Everyone go to the room.
No, it's fine. Let's continue.
Whoa, how do we get here?
There, 27.
Good for you. Can we go now?
Oh, 16.
Sorry what I said, Winter. Yes, you're also good at looking for things.
Alright, Winter and Nima do not find anything spectacular.
I was so sure we would.
Massimo calls out, "Where are you going?"
Got confused.
Aren't we continuing to
Oh, there's another
undiscovered country?
I was going to investigate this other corridor, but we can investigate that other corridor instead.